So, Ofik, how are you today?
I'm good. Yeah. And how are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
What I could say is my energy changed. When you came here, we were talking. We were saying, okay, let's film what we were talking about today, and I said, today in the meditation, I felt that fear is something that comes up when you want something. So when you want something, let's say I want to do something that I've never done before, then the fear comes up and says, oh, you can't do it. It's not easy. You've never done it before. What are you going to do? And then I thought, but does fear come only when you think about the things you want to do? And then I realized, well, that fear comes always because of your body, because the fact that you're sitting here and some sound can come and suddenly can cause you to say, oh, what's going on? And this fear comes up. So it doesn't have to be because you think you want to do something. That is maybe one level of fear. But there is another level of fear that comes just from being alive. The fact that you want to preserve yourself and you do not want to die.
Mm.
And then I thought about the issue of alertness. Because many meditators say that when you are alert in your meditation and you can sense what is coming before it is coming without having to react to it all the time, then the fear goes away. So the question was, does alertness make fear go away, or does fear just is a part of us and it doesn't matter if we are alert or not?
Well, I think that, like, let me ask you a question. Do you think that fear, in a deeper level, is with us all the time?
Yes, that is a question. I think yes. I do not know. Maybe some people have attained a level where they have no fear at all of anything. But I think for most people, fear is something that is always there. The fact that they are connected to their body, they think, I am my body. I think until you can separate yourself from saying, I am my body, you will always have fear. The moment you say, I am my body, you have fear.
It's interesting. So it's in a way connected to survival.
Yes, survival
will
instinct.
to survival yeah. Yes. So this is like in a deeper level where we're not consciously thinking about it, but it activates us unconsciously, right?
Yes. I
Interesting.
think all the psychological fears connect to that. Meaning, the whole time you're thinking, I am my body, then psychological fears can connect, say, I am not accepted, I am not wanted, I am not loved, because they do not give me what I need. I need to eat right now, and I'm not getting to eat right now, so I am not loved. I am not. I must be afraid. Something bad is going to happen to me. So it starts from being a baby when you don't get to eat when you want to eat. You don't get hugged when you want to get hugged. You don't get talked to when you want to get talked to. And little by little, all these fears connect, and then it comes to a part where you say, he thinks about me this way, she thinks about me this way, which is like one step removed from they actually don't give me what I need.
And then we build on it, and then on these interpretations of the experiences, and we make generalizations about oh, he or she did such and such, and this is how it is. Like all the people that are like this are really bad people, or
Yes.
like
Yes.
and it's, yeah, so all this like builds up upon each other, and then it creates like this tension that like like the fear of everything that exists
Mm.
actually.
Yes. Yes.
It's all connected actually to the
Yes.
past, right?
Yes.
So like to the experiences we had in our past,
Mm-hmm.
which are related to the survival patterns of
Yes.
our parents, our environment, and
Which is connected to our connection to our body, because we have a body. People say we have a body, but most people live in I am a body, not I have a body. So
Yeah.
everything is connected to I am a body, I am this. So therefore everything that is different from me is bad, is something to be afraid of, because I do not know how it will react. Then we're always alert. Maybe this is where alertness comes. We're always alert to see, what is he thinking, what is he doing, what is happening there, why is this going this way, why am I not this way. And we're always alert. And this alertness is kind of driven by fear in a certain way.
It is driven by fear, because it's related to uncertainty, I think,
Mm.
in a very powerful way, because when we alert is when we don't know what is the other person is thinking, or what's going to happen in the next like few steps that I'm going to take, right, in the close future.
Mhm.
So I am alert because I don't know what to expect, what will happen next, right? And when I don't know, like I don't know what to expect, the mind search for certainty, right?
Mhm.
Because when there is uncertainty, it's like freaking out and saying,
Yeah.
what am I going to do now? And give me certainty.
Mhm.
And the same principle goes to everything, every aspect, I think, in life. Like this certainty and uncertainty that we try to grab and hold. Oh, I'll have this job and I'll feel secure because I know they pay well, and I can stay there for years, and I would love this job. But basically it's just an idea that
Yes.
like the mind try to convince me that this job will be perfect, when in reality I have no idea what the job will be until I'll actually go there. First day, second day, month from now, a year, and mostly after a year I think very differently about the job, and I say,
Yes.
no, I want more, like
Yes. I want
more
something
money.
else.
And
Yes.
so this alertness is really, I think, connected to this uncertainty. And do you remember in the past, like what happened, like maybe it is related to something that
Happened before.
before in the past, because like you said before, it always build up upon something, right?
Yes. But I have another question about alertness, because many times I heard meditators saying you must, in your meditation, be alert to witness your thoughts and to not be connected with them.
This is a different kind of alertness.
Yes.
This is like paying attention to our body sensations and to the things that actually happens in our body constantly, because as we are, many things, like probably millions of things happening at the same time in our body, because it's a very complex and amazing mechanism, and we don't have like real control on our hearts. Breathing can be, we can have control on our breathing, but it
also happens without our control.
It also happens without our control. So So this is the level where we can actually start to pay attention. This level of alertness is about paying attention to the body sensation which are related to the emotions in our body. So this is like the meaning of the meditation. Paying attention to whatever you feel. If it's the slightest wind that passes on your hand, and the small details in when your breath is coming in and out, and everything that you can feel in the body, your hair, or some aspects inside our body, and so in a way it is a different kind of alertness. I think that maybe it's not a different kind of alertness. It's just maybe the connection that you did in the past is a little bit different, because if the connection that you made in the past was not about being suspicious about people because you don't know
what they're going to do,
what are they going to do and how they will react, and it was connected to your body sensations, then you would have like a different experience, right? Because it's like it's not really different, this awareness and this awareness. It's actually the same thing, as we can see, like there's like a ball. It's like when observing Earth, it depends where you observe Earth from, right?
Yeah.
So also alertness, it just depends on the connection, like it's where we're looking from at the same object. So it's like the awareness is the object, is like the Earth, and the point of view and the relationship is a point of view, is how we look at the same things, and from different angles they can look differently, right? So I think everyone are different in their perception, and the connotations they make are different, and this is why it seems that we are so different, but we're from
just
the
looking at
source,
different perspective.
we're not that so different, just we're looking from like different perceptions. We develop different perceptions because we have different experiences and different interpretations to those experiences. I think. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Become our Patreon!